cover stick. But now, right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just basically put my foundation on. Let you just know how I apply mine. So, like I said, I have moisturizer already on my face. And now I'm going to put the primer, which I never really even use a whole pump of it, because it doesn't take that much. And I just dab it, and then I rub it in. And my most oily spots are my T-zone areas. So that's where I really like to get all the coverage at. And then I use my cover stick, which one thing about it, I haven't been using it a lot. I don't need it a whole lot. When I'm in a hurry, I don't use it, but I am for today. And basically, I just go to the spots where I need the coverage at, and I just dab it on there. As so. And then I just take my finger and basically smooth it out like that. And when you do this, you want to make sure that your hands are clean, because a lot of times you put your hands on stuff and you forget all about it, and then you touch your face, and that's how basically you have a lot of breakouts on your face. So just make sure you have clean hands when you do this. So, and that's with the concealer. And then after that, I use some Mist and Fix, and I spray my face, and then I get my cover stick, and I'm going for a full coverage. So really with this, it depends on what you're going for. And what I'm going to do is I usually use a foundation brush to blend this in. So I'm going to use both a foundation brush and a wedge sponge just to see which one works better for me. So first I'm going to use the sponge. I guess I had basically gotten used to using a foundation brush with all my other foundations. So that's basically what I had been using to put this on. So basically, and you always want to make sure that you get down underneath so it won't look like you have a mask on. Now I like the sponge, but as I always say, you lose so much foundation with the sponge. So on this side I'm going to use my brush. And with the brush, you may have to work a little harder, a little longer with it, but the coverage. You get the full coverage, the full effects of it. And I always like, for my skin, I always like that matte look. When I get done with my skin, I do like the more of the matte look. So basically, it's just both of them, the sponge and the foundation brush, both of them work really well. But I did notice that as far as the foundation brushes go, when you use the stick foundation, you really want to use something that's a little more sturdy. This one right here is a Sephora brand brush, and I compared it with my CVS brand. This is my Essence of Beauty, which this is a good brush, but I didn't like it with the stick foundation. Now if it's a liquid foundation, I will use it with this one, but this one is a stick and I needed something a little more sturdier. So with the stick, you do want to use something that's a little more sturdier for you. And so that's that. And then I use my my MAC brush, my 109 brush, and I'm just use this to buff it in. You know how sometimes you might have streaks from your brush or the wedge. So this just buffs it in for you, get those streaks out. And you don't have to use it all hard and stuff. You can just a light buff would do. And then after that, I use my medium earth, and I put my foundation, the powders, on with a powder puff. This is by MAC. I bought this so long ago. But I just pat my foundation in like that. Get some on here. And just buff. And this is the medium earth that I'm using. You can also just use the medium oil blotting press powder that's in the white pack, which it works just as well. Or you can use the loose powder. It just depends on what look that you're going for. And basically there you have it. Get a close up on this. You can see how it looks. But there you have it. That's my skin regimen, and basically how I've been applying my foundation. I don't know what's wrong with it, but that's basically how I apply my foundation and what I use. I hope this video was informational for you. If you have any questions, just leave them at the bottom, and I will get back with you with all your answers. So you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.